What's your name?
Jacob Kenneth Hankins.
How old are you?
17.
What school do you go to?
Springfield High School.
What are your interests?
My interests include singing, dancing, acting, as well as playing ultimate frisbee.
What about your siblings?
I have one older brother.
And how long have you been singing?
I've been singing my whole life, but in a trained environment for around 7 years.
And tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm part of my high school choir. We are an a cappella jazz choir mainly, and there are around 20 of us. We are called the Seven Senators. I am on speech team for the past 4 years, and I'm the captain of our team this year. I made it to state last year and placed 9th. When I was around 10 years old, I had my first community theater experience in Les Miserables, where I played Gavroche. And just last week, I got cast in Rocky Horror Picture Show, to where it'll be my 20th show. I actually want to pursue performing arts in the future, as well for my college experiences and professional experience. I'm hardworking, and personally, another thing I love is working with little kids and being able to shape their minds to pursue what they love to do, whether it be acting, anything from there to engineering.
Okay, tell me about your family.
My family and we consist of a brother, a mother, and a father, and we are very close-knit. We support everybody in anything that we do, whether that means going to each other's fundraisers or building each other's sets of musicals we're involved in. It doesn't really matter anything.
Okay, how would your friends describe you?
I think my friends would describe me as an outgoing, lovable, caring person overall. They think I'm pretty funny, and I think that's awesome. And sometimes they could even describe me as very chatty.
Have you experienced your first date, and if so, what did you do?
Well, my mom doesn't let me date till I'm 30. But seriously, I had an opportunity to go with my best friend to our junior homecoming, and I think that would really be considered my first date, because we ended up going to a really nice restaurant, and we went to the homecoming afterwards. And I thought that was awesome, and I loved that as my first date because there were no expectations, and we really could just stay as best friends.
Okay, and if you couldn't be an entertainer, what do you think you would do when you grow up?
If I couldn't be an entertainer, I think I'd want to go into the medical field, simply because I have been described as nurturing and lovable, especially with my love for little kids and to help them get better.
Okay, and who is your musical idol?
Sam Smith.
What is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school is choir.
Okay, and have you ever been in a musical group? And if you have, why did it end?
I have not been part of a musical group.
Okay, and are you okay with being in a music group with someone you've never met before?
I think that'd be really fun.
And if chosen, what would you personally bring to the group?
Well, as I've said before, I'm really hardworking, and I always strive for excellence, whether that be perfection in any sense. As well as also, I'm more hard on myself than anybody else could ever be, so I think I could bring a very unique role to the group.
Okay, thank you.
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the truth's in the way it hurts. For months on end I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I've known what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one.
Moving loud on a yacht, everything's in my motherfucking sock. And I'm living